Hello everybody, Action Figure Expert here, bringing to you a review on Mr. Sinister. Mr. Sinister here came out in the Sentinel series, along with Black Panther, Angel, Omega Red, Mystique, Cyclops, and first appearance Spider-Man. Mr. Sinister, I'm almost pretty sure he came with one of the legs for the Sentinel. And yeah, let's take a look at the detail on this guy. Alright. Take a look at Mr. Sinister's sinister face there. He's got nice red eyes. He's got that little red thing on the top of his head there. He's got some hair on his chin. Nice haircut there. And actually, if you take a look at him, the one that I have here has more of a white face. There are some Mr. Sinisters out there that have more of a bluish tint to his face, but mine, this particular one I have out is one of the ones with a more white coloring to him. Take a look at the nice detail and the indentations on his outfit there. Shoulder pads, and that nice red piece on his chest. Pretty cool. Take a look at his boots there. They go all the way up to the middle of his thighs. And I always wondered if there was a particular name for a cape like this, or if it's just a, a cape in general. But I always like that about Mr. Sinister, is this particular kind of cape. I remember reading issues with him in it in the late 80s. Looked pretty cool. The red, the white, and the blue look really nice together. He's got this nice metallic finish to him. You can see some of the different shades of blue on him to make it a little bit more detailed, give it a lot of depth, make it look more three-dimensional than it actually is. Nice metallic blue. And yeah, there's a little of the detail on Mr. Sinister. Let's go over the guy's articulation. Alright, this figure has about 44 points of articulation. Let's go over that. He's got your toe articulation there, side to side on his foot. And he's got a hinge on the ankle there. He's got a swivel right there. He's got double jointed knees, as you can see there. Got a swivel on his upper thigh, and he's got a ball hinged thigh joint there. And Mr. Sinister has individual finger articulation there. You can see that. Pretty cool. He's got a hinge right there on his wrist. You can see that. And the only thing that disappoints me about this figure is that he doesn't have a swivel on his wrist. If he does, then no, I'm pretty sure he doesn't, because I got 4 Mr. Sinisters open and neither of them had the swivel on his wrist. It's a shame too, because you could see where they could perfectly have given him a swivel right there. And let's see, he's got a double jointed elbows, a swivel right there. He's got ball hinged shoulders, and if you look in between there, if you can see that, he's actually got a joint that can bring his shoulder in and out like that. Pretty nice. I wish it was a little bit more movable. And let's see. He's got the waist swivel there, a little chest articulation, and he's got ball hinged neck right there. And yeah, there's my little review on Mr. Sinister. One of my personal favorite X-Men villains. I don't know if I like him just because blue's my favorite color, but he's one pretty powerful X-Men villain. Overall, articulation, I only give him an 8 because they could have perfectly given him some wrist articulation. But yeah, articulation I only give him an 8, maybe a 9. Details definitely a 10. What am I forgetting? Accuracy is definitely a 10. Looks just like he does in the comic books. Availability, Mr. Sinister was actually one of the easier figures to get from the Sentinel series. So yeah, availability is definitely a 10. And yeah, that's about it. My little review on Mr. Sinister. Alright, thanks for watching.